Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, and we are heading into the tomb to find the item which is going to prove Ash's lineage. Let's go. I have put Asha back in the oh, there's a thing right there. Didn't even know. Yeah, I have put Ash back in the team now, and thankfully her silence seems to have been removed, which is pretty nice, because that was annoying. I wanted to kind of put her back in the team. One, because it's almost like she belongs here. It's her tomb, isn't it? In fact, she even said, if she's not along with us, then things would go pretty bad. And I've just got her a new rod as well, so I want to take it for a spin. Magic star within this device. Touch the device. Damn straight. We're teleporting in. None of this using doors business. The Tomb of Wraithwall. What was that thing? Contraption you'll find in all but the most rudimentary ancient rune. One touch and off your whisk to not know where. The fire points of that operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pilot know? I like that all the crew are actually, even though they're kind of, you know, obviously when it comes to the fights, you're not there. There are only 4 there, or 3. But I like they're all there for kind of when you are just walking around in the cutscene and stuff, because it, you know, then it makes it more realistic that why you can kind of switch on the go and you can tell it. What's that? A waystone? Okay, well I'm going to look around first. You know, then it makes more sense why you can switch your fighters on the go. Gives me all the more reason to level them evenly, by the way, because I really like that you can switch on the go. I assume that means you can switch out dead players as well. So say you kind of, someone was dead and you didn't have any Phoenix Downs, I assume you can switch. This is a bit scary. I am royalty, leave me alone.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Okay, looks, oh what, another boss already? Okay, fine. Demon Wall, oh my god, Demon Wall. Let's hope he's not as nasty as the one in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, he's got haste on him. I don't think we can do anything about that. Slightly annoying. Because we haven't learned, like, the spell yet or anything. Yes. Regen on touch is working a treat. I mean, doesn't look like there's a lot we can do here, other than don't you dare cast silence on Ash, buddy. I can see him casting it on people. Just anyone but Ash. Oops. Oh, X-Zone! Has he killed me? Have I been, like, sent into the void? That is outrageous. If so, let's put my theory to the test. Can I kick Vaughn out and replace him with, say, Bash? Yep, I can. Dun 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 dun. Come on. This is good because it means you've got a whole sleep. It means you've got a whole 6 characters to choose from. Or 7 if you've got guests along. Okay, so maybe I didn't have to kill that, I just had to survive. Or not. Nope. I had to kill it. And I did not. Game over. What? I wasn't even close. That seemed like a timed battle. A very short timed battle. Okay, oh I can't skip this. Okay. Maybe I should have touched the waypoint, maybe? The waystone or whatever? Device bears a time-worn inscription. Read the inscription. These words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. With God's craft armed, God we his tomb, dad stirred. Come they, one unto the other. Touch the device. Nothing happens. There must be a corresponding device somewhere else. Damn! There was me thinking there was a way out of this. I don't think I have a way of... I don't really have much in the way of options for kind of slowing them down, or you know, any or I could sleep, put one flow to sleep. That's an option. Okay, so I can potentially put him to sleep. What can Ash do? She's just white magic, so she's doing a lot of like curing of things, but that's not a whole... It's not that useful. Okay. So I'll take Fran, because she can send him to sleep. And I'll drop Ash for now. And there we go. I'll also try and use that Demi on him. Let's see how that works. See if I can take a quarter of his health off straight away. Maybe the... Okay. No, forget it. He did... I was just thinking, because he said, you know, we've got to decide fight or run. I was thinking maybe the option is run, but nope. There's just a door behind us. Right, where is it? Oh no, I used it, didn't I? I used it on the... I only have one of them, and I used it on the judge, even though it didn't do anything. Sweet, that's just what I wanted to know. Banish all foes, yeah, like that's gonna work. Dark damage. I mean, we have no idea what he's weak to or anything. I don't think we have... Oh, we do! We do. Okay, so we have this. We have our, like, kind of, our quickening readied.
Got a surprise for you.
What does this mean?
Please.
What am I doing? Am I supposed to sit? Maybe I'm supposed to, like, spin the analog sticks like Final Fantasy X with Lulu or something. Oh my god. Okay, well that was a decent amount of health. Oh, he's readying Doom? That's outrageous. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. So switch to Fran, and then I'm going to see if she can... She hasn't got a mist, has she? I'm going to see if she can sleep. It's a bit of a long shot, because they almost... Nope. It missed. They almost never let you put bosses to sleep, because it'd be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? It'd make the fight a bit easy. I'm gonna get crushed. Demon Walls ready's Telegar. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Select a new party member. See, he's been X-zoned again. He has been X-zoned. Is there a switch around here or something? There is a door. Okay, there's a door. Let's get out of here, peeps. Oh my god, I briefly ran the other end and thought, nah, it's a door. I can't leave, can I? Boom. I'm so glad I noticed that. Oh dear. That's not the end.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Can we? Is there anything behind us? Run! I guess now we've got a bit more, you know, times on our side a bit more. Because we were previously, like, super close to the door. Maybe, oh, he's cast Doom on me. That's it, I've got, what, I guess 10 seconds until I'm dead? I saw a 10 somewhere. 9. Maybe it's 9 turns. Come on! We're doing some beefy damage. It definitely seems a lot easier to hurt him this time round. I'm thinking maybe I should take him out because he... Oh, what? Okay, taking him out, swapping him out is not an option. Okay, I mean, there's not really anything. I'm just going to go in speed mode because there's not... I'm not, like, doing anything. If you know what I mean. Oops. Yeah, like, I'm not making any decisions. Right, now can I? Okay, now I can get rid of Vaughn. Bring in Bash. You know what I mean. And then we'll have Bash as the leader. Come on, we've got this sewn up, surely. When you're ready, peeps. If you could attack, that would be nice. Come on. The joy of realizing that you have 6 people to play with and not just 3. That's changed everything. Because I was kind of sad that I had to leave certain people behind and stuff like that. Oh no! Don't tell me he's gonna... We're crushed. Okay, no we're not. I think he's crushed. The demon wall is no more. Whew. Second time lucky. Well, first time once I actually got into the genuine boss fight, not the one where you just don't have any chance of winning. I don't know, maybe you can win the first time round if you're like super OP or something. They like to do that in Final Fantasy games where it's kind of like there's a really hard version where you can theoretically beat it, but realistically no one's gonna. Wakey, Bash, what you doing? And why are we in darkness? Oh, is it because we're blind? Oh, okay, that's a very cool. Yeah, about you, Vaughn. What's the situation with him? He has been X-zoned. I mean, what do I do about that? Okay, I want Ash back. Okay, so we've got Gunman. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop Fran for now. I only brought her out, actually, because of... And Ash can be the leader. I only brought Fran out because... in an attempt to send it to sleep, which went very badly. Hopefully we're going to find a crystal soon that will remove the blindness. That was fun. That was a fun boss fight though. I like that there was like, you know, there was something to kind of figure out about it. Does that mean that this is going to work now? Maybe? Nothing happens. There must be a color. Okay, fine. Clearly I went the wrong way. Ooh, actually, do you know what? I'm going to quickly sneak outside and use the stone. It's not a cheap tactic. Not at all. It's there for a reason. I'm going to pop outside and then that is going to bring everyone back to life. Well, not back. They were already back to life, but it's going to kind of cure them of every problem, but without me having to waste any items on them. Genius. See, these are the kind of tricks you need. Actually, does that mean... I think that means I could probably put Vaughn back in the mix. So, sorry, Bash, you're out of here. I should use Penello, I guess, sometime. I'm not going to use her right now, just because... What? We've killed you! What the hell? You're kidding me! What? What sense does this make? Do I have to do it again? Oh, hang on. Okay, no. Oh, I went back. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It makes perfect sense. I was killing So I didn't kill the first demon wall. I killed a different demon wall, I think. There must have been one at each end or something. Whatevs. I killed a demon wall. It's good enough for me. I love this kind of like old. It's more like medieval, isn't it? Than like a lot of Final Fantasies. I mean, the clue's in the name. A lot of them have quite a fantasy setting. Whereas this,
incredible.
This is a bit more medieval.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
This could be like dwarven halls.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
Indeed. Keep your eye on the ball.
It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Well, lead the way then, Ash. She's just scoping the area. They like to hide chests and stuff around the place. I like that they always give you a map. I mean, that's but like it's hard. Like you can fill it in yourself, but yeah, it's nice to have a map. So that's a waystone. That's also a waystone, but it's glowing. That's a waystone. What is the significance? Nothing happens. There must be a corresponding device elsewhere. Nothing happens. What about you? Because you're glowing. Is this going to take me... Maybe this takes me back to the beginning of the tomb? Maybe? And then once I've kind of activated it, then I can go back and forth between those. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what it does. Sweet. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we've got a teleporting system on the go. So I guess this must be a pretty big dungeon then, if they're kind of offering up that as a means of getting around. Oh, look at this. Pesky bats. That's what I miss. A good old bat. That's my kind of enemy. Something a bit more chill. We've had a rough ride recently. We need to cool off with some bats. Yeah, I will use Penella, but she's got like so many license points that I need to kind of distribute, and I need to, ideally I want to get to like a shop and see if I can get any equipment for her that suits her. And okay, so we really have no idea where we're going, and there doesn't seem to be a clear path to what I assume is the area that we need to get to. Maybe we're gonna have to use teleporting stones and whatnot. Yeah, so to kind of, I really want to put a little bit of time into a Chanter's something. That sounds like something quite magical, maybe a magical piece of clothing, or it is Mystic Armor 4. It is, wow, it's twice as good on regular defense, slightly better magic power, way better vitality. Sweet. Hang on, do I want to give that to Fran, even though Fran's not even in the team? Oh, she doesn't use, she's still using heavy armor from when she was a knight. Oh my god, I've got to sort that out. Although I don't think I've got the kind of, what was it, level 3? No, I think it was level 4. I don't even think I've, level 4 ain't even around here. Okay, let's get level 3, and then hopefully that'll level 4's to the left of it. Boom, it is. Okay, So I'll give her that. Level 5, I don't want yet. I don't think there's anything else I want to kind of... I mean, we'll go with... Let's unlock some green magic. I realise that I don't actually have any green magic, but one day I will. And I've got so many license points with her, I feel like I can afford to... cleanse sooner. Well, I'm not, that's not so exciting. But that's exciting. Cleanse... Well, I don't know what cleanse is, to be fair, but it sounds healy. It sounds like the kind of thing that might just cleanse you of lots of status effects. Okay. Sorry, Fran. Taking your clothes back off you. And giving them to Ash. I assume that this is going to be better. I mean, it's... Okay, yeah, it's better. The only thing it lowers is her strength, but that's not her kind of... You know, that's not her main focus. Can she use the shield? That's weird. She can. But it lowers her magic slightly. It helps her attack power, but she's not attacking much. It would increase her evading. Nah, I think I'll leave it. She's good with a staff. Or a pole rod. It's a rod. That's what it is. What are you? Some kind of zombie? So, where it says regen on touch, but the only person she's touching is enemies. She's not casting regen on the enemies, is she? I'm a little bit worried now. Got a handkerchief, just what I've always wanted. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that, well, like, she has no cause to touch us. So maybe she's not even casting regen on us. She's casting it on the enemy, which would be really very bad. But that seems very hard to believe. But it does seem like that's what she's doing. She is. She's casting regen on the enemy. Okay. I'm having serious second thoughts about whether I want her attacking anyone. But then if she doesn't attack, she's kind of garbage. Well, if she's a total garbage, but you know what I mean, like nothing happens. I guess I have to... Oh, hello, what are you? Rago! Stab him! We are... Stop casting regen on people! What is that? What? That's surely that's a... You obtained a soldier's cap. Sounds nice. I'll check that in a sec. Surely that's got to be like a design flaw in the... a design flaw in that weapon. Because when are you ever going to hit... The person you want to cast regen on is your teammate, but when are you ever going to attack your teammate? I'm not going to set up a, you know... I'm not going to set up a gambit that says, you know, attack your ally or whatever, am I? I don't know what... I mean, I could do, but then she's going to be attacking my allies and not attacking the enemy. So, I don't know if that's even an improvement on what's going on right now. Petrify. What? That's weird. We've been petrified, except, you know, considering we're made of stone, we're traveling quite fast. I don't know what's going on there. Right, I'm gonna have a fiddle with the gambit situation of Ash and just see if I can kind of, or maybe her weapon even, and come up with something that is better than casting regen on enemies. Okay, I'm just giving her the Mithril Blade back because it's a massive boost in the attack power department, obviously. It's slightly worse on evade, and it's only a small decrease on magic power. So even though she's not got any sort of magical weapon on or whatever, it's a lot better in the you know, it's not much worse in terms of maybe petrified just means, oh, maybe petrify has a time limit on it, so it's like turn to stone in X amount of time, like 10 seconds or whatever. Which would explain why my whole party are dead. Well, they're not dead, but you know what I mean. Oh god. I must have some items. I must have softs, right? Man, this is so different to other Final Fantasies in the sense that normally at this stage you'd have just like a ton of softs and eye drops and all that stuff. I mean, I have got eye drops, but fine. We're just going for we're just gonna switch it up a bit. Vaughn, you're out. Fran, you're in. Ash, you're out. Bash, and that's our team. Okay. Who needs people who aren't made of stone? I don't. Right. Shoot them! I can't afford to let these guys get turned to stone though, that's for sure. 46 gil. No, don't do that. I want to look at the chest. 73 gil. 45 gil. And a strip of foul flesh. Just what I've always wanted. Stay back, Baltar. You've got a gun. I wonder if, I mean, again, we might just have to wait until we get to like a save crystal before that will be removed. The stoneness. Because I don't have any item that can do it. Well, I've got... No, in fact, actually, I haven't. I was going to say I've got a remedy, but I don't want to use it. But it's not even that I've got a remedy and I don't want to use it. Remedies don't cure petrification as far as I could see on the menu. So that won't work either. And... yeah, even if... I think Ash might have a spell that can cure it. But of course, Ash is turned to stone. So... what? Solid stone? That does sound like the kind of thing that might turn someone back. Except it's not. There's solid stone. I just picked up a solid stone. Is it an accessory? What? Where's it gone? Oh, it's loot. Fine. I did want loot, you know, an hour or two ago. Now I just want something that will stop my people being turned to stone. Is it too much to ask? I don't feel like I don't think I've... It's not like I've missed... Like sometimes in Final Fantasy games, particularly the earlier ones, I feel like, or 6 at least, you know, you need to be more aware of kind of what equipment you've got, and you know, certain areas you need to kind of switch it up so that you've all got, you know, immunity to poison, and then you might need to switch it up somewhere else where you've got immunity to like earth attacks and whatever. I don't feel like I've missed an opportunity. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed an opportunity to oh god, that camera angle is not being my friend. I don't feel like I've missed an opportunity to kind of... I'm pretty sure I haven't missed an opportunity to make myself immune to stone. I think it's just, you know, the way it is. It's not good because we've lost Vosla now. So we've lost 3 of our actual team members, and we've lost our guest. Ba-dum-ba-bum. A level up is very nice. Fran, do you mind? Oh. Fran, you're supposed to... Okay. I was going to say, Fran, you're in charge of healing. And then I realised that she has no magic points. Oh, actually, she can do... she can do charge, can't she? I think. I think it's a technique. Oh, no, she can't. What? Maybe I haven't unlocked it on her. Like, I'm sure she could do charge. That's poach. No, she can't. I'm going completely insane. I thought she could. Oh, what? I was certain she could do charge. Let's unlock some stuff for her. See if we can help ourselves. No, this is just more more of the same. That's more of the same. Just using points for no reason. Increases magic potency. Well, that would be a useful thing if I had any magic points. Hey, well, we got our first limit break of sorts. Okay, let's get it. Fran has learned a new mist ability. Don't even know why I did that, to be honest, because I don't know how to use them. So, it's not terribly useful. Although, even though I seem to be messing them up, they still seem to be doing a pretty, you know, reasonable amount of damage. So, you know, I may well be doing it wrong, but it's getting the job done. Right. Balthier, you're the leader. Let's go. Give me a save crystal, please. My team is crippled. Don't give me a boss. That is definitely not what I want to see. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe that's why they give you the ability to kind of teleport back to the entrance so easily. And that way you can just kind of, you know, you can go back whenever you fancy. Whenever it gets a bit too much. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. I think I'm back at the start. Oh, well, not the very start, but back at the start of, like, the second area, I think. I am, yeah. Okay, so I've been over... Yeah, okay. So I've been over to the kind of the top side. Now I can go over to the bottom side. But before I do that, I'll cut this, but I'm going to zoom back to the front of the building because I'm right by the teleporter anyway. So I'm going to zoom back to the front. HP crystal. Save it just in case I happen to die and I don't want to lose all the progress. And then we'll come back here and do the other side. Right, boom, we're back. And we've got a fully fit team again for however long that lasts. So we're back to Vartan, Balthier and Ash until one of them gets teared to stone or whatever. So yeah, we've done, as I said before, we've done the top side of the tomb. Now we're going to do the bottom side of the tomb. A little bit weird that we kind of, as I say, we got to like one of those waypoints, but it kind of wasn't activated. I didn't seem to be able to activate it. Like, I thought the two in the central room might have it might have been a case of like you go into the top bit and the bottom bit of the map and then you teleport back to that central area, but I don't even know if those two are linked, but neither one of them's powered, so come on, kill him fast before he turns us to stone, please. I think this is the guy who's been doing it, turning us to stone. At least we're getting solid stones from him. Some loot to show for our hard work. Dun, da, 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 da. Right, let's go. God, we've got a whole army in here. Actually, I want to take Fran's thing for a spin. Ooh. Okay, the only way to do it is to switch. I know this sounds silly, switching the team for the... Oh, what? Oh, I'll switch out Balthier then. I'm only doing it for 2 secs. It's just purely so I can see her thing. Her quickening, her mist. Feral strike, what's it say it does? Unleash a flurry of blows, damaging one foe. Let's unleash it on this guy then. Do it.
How about some of this?
I feel like a right idiot whenever that comes up, but the game has given me absolutely no indication at all of what to do in those. I know I said last episode I was going to kind of ask or Google what they're all about, but ooh, a heavy coat, just what I've always wanted. but I'm doing this like this episode straight after, so so I haven't had a chance yet. I did it straight off the back of the other one. Heavy coat. Oh, sweet. He has already got the required thing. Oh, a soldier's cap as well. That's pretty sweet. I said I'd look at that and I forgot to, and I didn't realise it was such a good... What? Manufactured nethicite. Halves damage to, by the looks of it, every single bit of magic. That is insane. So what? I'm just going to see who wants to get it. So he's already got something that slightly raises his max HP. He's got something that halves ice damage and makes him immune to poison and sap. She's got a bangle which does Libra, except I'm pretty sure when I've had her in my team before when I've come up against bosses, and I'm going to give her the manufactured nethicite. I'm pretty sure she's been in the team before when I've come up against the boss and it was just question marks. So I'm not sure how effective that Libra is. I don't know. Maybe it's like certain bosses just block the effect of Libra. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. That's very, very possible. Ash, heal yourself. Oh god. I was going to say Ash, heal yourself, and then I realised she's silenced. And that's it now. As soon as she's silenced, she is effectively worthless to the team. And on that note, she is worthless to the team. You're out. Sorry. As soon as she's silenced, like I can't unsilence her, and she's lost everything that's good about her, pretty much. Gravity mote. That's the one that does a quarter damage. I don't see, it's annoying because they're quite rare, and I'm going to be reluctant to ever. What the hell? Blew up in my face. I'm going to be reluctant to ever use one of those gravity motes on a boss because there's a very good chance they'll just be immune to it. But at the same time, I'm loving all these level ups. But at the same time, a boss is the person you want to take a quarter of the health off, isn't it? Like, no one wants to take a quarter of the health off an enemy who's got like hardly any health anyway. Right. This is a complete... I mean, I could see that anyway from the map, but this is a complete mirror image of the other side of the tomb that we've also already been to and did not find anything there. It's making me think that we're going to find nothing here as well, which then leaves me very lost. But we'll see. Maybe the act of completing both sides, whichever order you do them in, maybe just the fact that you complete them both does something. Let's just keep checking on the map. So I'm gonna eventually get to another one of these waypoint things, and it's gonna say no, you know, can't do anything. That's my prediction. Oh, I did see something green in the distance there. What was that? Oh, some kind of green light. A luminous berry line, jewels set in... Oh yeah, I'll touch the jewel. Please don't tell me there was one of these in the other half of the place. I don't think there was. I'm almost certain there wasn't, but I have been known to miss stuff, so I'm slightly worried that I've missed it. But we'll see. We've all been oiled. I'm guessing we're either getting ready for a massage or that's going to make us extra susceptible to fire damage. Which would make sense because they seem to be now unleashing the fire damage on us. Come on, finish him! Okay, no more fire damage for you. Okay, so what was the significance? Oh, okay. Half the altar stone has sunk to the floor. Okay. Please tell me I didn't miss one in the other half. And I'm going to have to go all the way back to kind of light that. I can't. I find it hard to believe I would have missed that. Hang on, I want to use that teleport thing just in case. It might be that the one in the central room is only activated once I use this one. So I want to kind of use this first. I'm sensing this is going to be a slightly longer episode than usual. Okay, so that one is now up and running. This one isn't. Okay, I'm going to head back down to that other place and just see if I did miss it. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I get down there and I did miss it. And I'm going to feel like an idiot if I get down there and I didn't miss it and I've just got... and there was nothing to miss and I've just wasted my time. But whatever. We'll see. Right, so after retreating again and healing myself up, I'm all fresh and ready to go and look at this kind of like passage that we just opened. Man, I guess this is going to take us to the kind of the section of the map that we couldn't get to before. It's a good sign anyway, because cutscene equals progress.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind.
Not in a bad way, but Fran's
Can't count
voice
on
is so
Vaughn to
weird.
keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Hey, there we are. We're here. Okay. On we go through the mist. Guess we're heading down to that. Hello. What are you? What are you? Looks like there's something waiting for me. Not sure I want to go and see him. Not sure I can find a staircase. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say. Oh well, we'll have to go home. Don't worry about it. Oh, hang on. Ash should be in my team. I think I've got... in all the mayhem, the team I've got mixed up a bit between all the kind of various different poisonings and whatnots. A blood sword. Let me check that out. Mine is currently level 4. That is element none licensed. Oh wow, okay. I need a specific license just for that, called blood sword. That's got to be good, surely. I mean, it does. It's slightly less attack power than the one I've got, but it does have sap, which I assume sap is like. Maybe it's like Drain, where it kind of steals some HP off them and gives it to you. And hello. Just making sure, because I've got a feeling this isn't... Oh no, I can't use Ash. She's silenced. She's dead to me. Alright. Bash. Or should we go with... Should we go with Fran? Yeah, let's go with Fran. She's got a... She's got one of those quickening things as well. It's just us three who have got that. So, maybe we can unleash 3 of those in his face. Assuming he is an enemy. I mean, I have a strong suspicion he's going to be. And a fiery one at that. I am going to have to just make sure quickly. I don't think, yeah, I was going to say her gambits are not set to do fire. Not since the changed that, and it never changed. I never changed it back. Not since the Ponyta fight. Right. Okay. So let's go Red spiral on Belias. Okay.
How about some of this?
Y and B? I mean, does that... I mean, I don't know. Is it like... Are we working together? Are we like combining our forces? Does that mean... Maybe the best way is to have everyone get their quickening at the same time and then you combine them or something? I don't know. Let's find out. She better... Inferno! That sounds an awful lot like a fire-based attack. Better not do fire damage to him. Oh, no. Okay. Well, it might have done fire damage. Maybe he's just not immune to fire. I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Like, if that had have done... If he'd be immune to fire and that just did fire, I'd have been not a happy chappy. And Fran is almost dead already after, what, one hit? Pull yourself together, Fran, or you're getting kicked out the team. I'll have to bring Bash in. You know, I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry. You're out. I'm bringing in Bash. Oh, what? She must be in the middle of a move or something? Come on. Oh, no, she's healed herself. Okay. She's redeemed herself. I've let her off. He's readying Great Barrier. How rude. No one's allowed to do Great Barrier. What is this? Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, now is definitely the time to kick her out. Sorry, Fran. I hope she doesn't miss out on, like... No, I don't think being dead would make her miss out on license points. I think. I hope. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Come on, boys. Right. And we don't have a healer, so... Me, as Vaughn, is kind of taking up the role of healer now. Right. Begins casting fire. That's fine. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Come on. Oh, okay. Time to chuck a little high potion at Vosla. There we go. And then back to attacking. This is going pretty easy. I don't want to speak too soon, but it is. Oh, Vosla, hang in there, but oh, forget it. I'm desperate. I'm being so tight, trying to not waste another or use another high potion on him. But come on, what's a high potion? It's probably only like 100 gil or something. Let's do it. Yes. Get down, Belias. You beast. I can't even see. Has he got a face? It's hard to really see what he is. He's got a monster of an axe, though. Is this the Dusk Shard? Is this what we've come all this way for? You obtained the Esper. Oh, Belias the Geekus. Espers are...
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods.
That's what they were in 6 anyway.
They did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
You wouldn't mess with him, would you?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
Ooh. That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Boom. Like, yeah, I mean, what was I going to say? There, so it sounds like the summons are going to be similar to Final Fantasy VIII, where in that you kind of have to, like, you know, you have to fight them to get them to be on your side. What was that? Shades of... I don't even know what it was I just picked up. I wish I'd paid attention to what the name of that item was. Shades of something? Maybe it's just... It's not an ability, is it? It could be. Oh man, what? Shades of Black, there it is. Casts a random black magic on one foe. License needed, Shades of Black. Okay. I like that thing, but I like those coloured dots, by the way, that so that you can see at a glance which characters have got the license for that. That's nice. Right, okay. Let's crack on. And hopefully there's going to be a save crystal at the other side of the door. I mean, I feel like we beat the boss. We got the treasure. We've done the stuff. Oh, what's this place called? The Chamber of First Light. Is where we are now? Maybe this is just like going to be a teleport out of here. I'm gonna leave that for now. Might live to regret that, but no way they'd give me 2 bosses back to back, would they? Ah, we saw this, didn't we, when she was telling us about her dad? I think it is.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What, now? Let me grab the thing first.
What?
Is that Rex?
Wrestler.
No, it's not. It's someone else.
You will be avenged.
Obtain the Dawn Shard. Boom. Is that? Nothing to be done here. I guess they've just put this little thing here so that we can just fast travel out quick then. Save us kind of... Hang on, let's read the inscription first. By this return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means return ye back to this place. Okay. Looks like it's back to the entrance. We've got the Dawn Shard. We got what we came here for. We've got an Esper, although it's given me absolutely no explanation as to how to use it. I'm sure maybe when we step outside she'll explain or something. You hope, don't you? Oh. Seems quite dark now. I don't know. A strong mist prevents teleportation. Oh man, you're kidding me! I was just planning on I was thinking, yes, I can finally do a bit of teleporting and go off and see what's going on in the world and, you know, go back and do some hunts or something. Let me just see if there's anything happening down here. Because I really wanted to do some, like, hunting and stuff off camera. Just, like, for the times where I want to play the game, but I can't record for various reasons. It'd be nice for me to be able to do a bit of, like, grinding or whatever. And I can't do that if I leave off just before the cutscene, because then the only way to go and do the grinding would be to do the cutscene, and then you guys would miss it. So I kind of want to leave off in a place where I have the ability to travel.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Oh, it's the judge.
You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
Never.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Don't tell me he was in on it.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain.
Oh.
In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Ah, what are you doing?
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva.
Shiva.
They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Are we going to be at least set free? I mean, I guess we should be set free because we've been supposedly given back kind of ownership of Dalmasca. Although, you know, wouldn't trust the Empire at all. Don't know what she was thinking handing that over. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army. Light cruiser class airship Shiva. Ah, Shiva's an airship in this.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well.
Back in
I
prison.
will then continue our negotiations with the Empire.
Back in handcuffs at least.
I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
I mean, he thought what he was doing was right, I guess, but still, traitor scum.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be de-facto nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it? You stand.
Oof.
Hold her down!
She like absorbing all this power. Oh wow.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Do it, Basla!
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Oh, what? We're fighting. Oh my god, it's another boss. Okay, this was unexpected. Who have we got with us? Just us three? Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to take. I think I want to take out the minions again. Do the same thing I did against the judge. Take out the little guys, and then we can focus 3-on-1 against the big guy. Can't believe we're fighting against Vosla. Although he is a filthy traitor, so meh. Not losing too much sleep over it. Right, here we go. Now see how you like some of this Vosla. I mean, I imagine this is going to be fairly easy. I mean, do we even have the option of switching? Ooh, okay. I can bring Fran into the mix if I so choose, and I do. Hopefully she's still OP from her rage. Right, hang on. Let's get Bash back in the mix. Don't want to be 2 against 1. She's all like glowing red. I don't know if that's to do with her whatever just happened or whatnot. He ready's enraged. I'm enraged, boy. Phoenix down. Oh my god, we've only got 2 Phoenix downs left. That's not great news. Oh, and now we've got no Phoenix downs left because Fran's dead. And Bash is very close. Yep, he's dead as well. Oh boy! Oh god. Okay. Right, Balthier back out for you. Ash back out for Bash. I guess Penello for. We'll leave Fran as it is. Have we got a? Oh no! Don't! Ah! Trying to see if I can do a mist. Oh, summon! Oh my god! Maybe. So which one of us can do summons? Or maybe it's all of us. I don't know. That needs investigating. It might be Ash. I mean, it would make sense to be Ash because she's like the stone. It seems like the stone contains the summon, and she, and it's like her stone, isn't it? It's a stone of her kind of family. Maybe I should spam the X button. I don't know.
I never miss.
I don't know, but that seemed to do better than previous ones. Don't really know what it did. Inferno. This might be enough to finish him because he's not got that much health left. If it doesn't finish him, he's going to be damn close. He's dead. That's how you do it. Traitor scum. Turned on his own lady.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
The Nephisites draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 unit seal. Lend me an arm.
We're done.
Critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Oh, I kind of feel for her a little bit. I mean, again, as I said before, but he thought he was doing what was right. Although, like literally turning on us and attacking. I mean, that crossed the line. And he'll be punished for it. Is that our getaway ship? What happened to, I mean, it says we got the Esper. Oh no, hang on, I was going to say never mind. I was going to say we got the Esper, and we've got this summon,
This might get
but...
a little dicey.
No.
It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
But then the judge kind of stole it off us, didn't he? But he didn't, that's something else. The summon, the summon was something else.
What's that?
Is that our summon? Maybe it's the other side. Oh.
What are you waiting for?
The Dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, so this kind of narrating is coming from Ondor. Are we back to Rabanastre? I hope we're back to I'm looking forward to getting back there. Back to the Giza Plains, do some hunting. Or just somewhere, just anywhere with an orange crystal, to be honest. So I can teleport about myself. This is pretty epic. Yeah, confirmed. This is slightly longer than normal episode. Shouldn't have taken...
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest,
as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, that it is a long episode. It's just, I shouldn't have stepped outside the temple, or taken a few steps outside the temple. Set into play a chain of events that fighting Vossler and all this, and it's the nature of the beast sometimes with Final Fantasy. So yeah, I'm sure some people will love the longer episode. So where are we?
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Oh, come on, Balthea. Yeah, don't forget, it was Fran who got us out of that mess. If she hadn't have just went berserk and just wiped everyone out, we wouldn't have even escaped.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
An airship.
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Everyone's gone, mate. Come on. Right, well, looks like we're back in the city of Rabanastra.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
Jahara.
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
See, Balthea knows his stuff. We need to get ourselves soated and boated, ready to go first before we just go barging in. Now let me find a crystal. Forget it. I'll find a crystal myself. I'm going to leave the episode there for today because it's already gone on long enough. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it's went on a bit long. But lots of exciting stuff gone and quite a few bosses and a summon and everything. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Back with my blind playthrough of...